Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I want to talk a little bit about the BKFC last night. You know, wow, fucking amazing. Now, first fight I want to talk about, which is fresh on my mind, is it's fresh on my mind because I've been speaking to him. You know, I've been speaking to him this morning. Robbie Brown. Now, I want to take this time to share that how proud I am to see Robbie Brown going out on his shield to finish that fight the way he did. You know, keep getting up off the canvas. You know, I'm not going to make excuses for the kid. I'm not. You know, but I'm going to be honest and be truthful. You know, Robbie was training whilst offshore for that fight. You know, Robbie was offshore. You know, Robbie never had a full camp. You know, was he fit? Yeah, fitter than most men. Was he fighting fit? Definitely not. But no excuses. He got beat by the better man. Brad Taylor can, you know, he's fast, he's sharp, he's game. You know, I wish him nothing but the best, you know, and I'll be following and supporting the rest of his journey. But Robbie Brown, my friend, my brother, you know, doesn't need to be disappointed at that fight. You know, many men would have quit. Many men wouldn't have got in there with half a camp, you know, working offshore, training. Because you got to remember, you know, these guys don't earn enough to do this for a living and to look after their families. You know, Robbie Brown's got a couple of kids, got a missus, you know, got his house, got an house. These kids don't earn enough to be able to do this for a living, so they've got to still work. You know, I'm fortunate enough to be earning enough and doing all right to be able to focus on fighting and train every day and still be able to pay my bills. You know, so I'm blessed and I'm very lucky. Moving on to the next fight, which is Thompson. Thompson, as tough as they come. You know that. Do you know what? Right? You know when you're fighting someone like that, like Thompson's opponent, yeah, Chalinsky or whatever his name was. When you're fighting someone like that and you're a sound boxer, you're a technical boxer like Carl is, it's hard to look good against that type of style. It's hard to look good against that style because they throw punches from unconventional angles and you don't know what's coming back. You know, where if you were fighting another boxer, someone who's taught combinations and taught out a box, you know, you always know they're going to go 1-2 left hook, drop to the body. You always know the combinations, the way they're going, the way the work flows. Well, when you're fighting someone like that who just throws punches from angles and stands weird and, you know, and is strong as well, you know, it's hard to judge what's coming next, and you're always going to get caught with silly shots. You know, so Carl showed his resilience. Carl showed how tough he really is. You know, Carl's not just a boxer, he's a tough cookie, and he can fucking scrap. And I would absolutely relish and love the thought of fighting Carl. You know, I really do think Carl could bring the best in me, bring the best out in me, and could really take me into the trenches. And I think I could do the same with him. I think I could take Carl into the trenches and we could have a right tough fight. You know, would I win? Who knows? You know, I would just love to fight him and love to share the ring with him. Nothing but respect for Carl, and well done on his win last night. Massive well done. 3-0 Carl Thompson. Honestly, I was rooting for him last night. Really well done. The next one is what stuck in my mind. Agie Faalna. Now, I was glad Agie got tested. I'm glad he got his chin tested. In David Feldman's words, to see someone get dropped, you know, and get back up, that's what we all want to see. And Agie showed me that he's made of the right stuff. Agie is a beast, an animal. We all know he can bang, we all know he can finish fights, we all know he's strong, we all know he's got cardio for days. But how is he when his chin gets tested? Let me tell you something now, Agie passed all tests. He got tested, he got chinned, and he bounced back up and finished the fight. Fucking warrior, Spartan. You know, hats off to Agie. I was over the moon for Agie. Nearly smashed me front room up watching him win that fight last night. I was on the edge of my seat, and what a fight. Yeah, fucking buzzing that Agie got the win. Couldn't be more happier. You know, it couldn't happen for a nicer kid. You know, what you'll find is with these bare knuckle lads, you know, especially the top ones like of Agie, even David Oscar, when I've met David Oscar, lovely kid. Barcrow, lovely kid. You know, they're all respectful and lovely and nice, but fucking killers, absolute killers. And Agie's the same. Agie's the best of the best. He's a proper gentleman, a lovely lad. You know, but a fucking animal, a beast, a warrior. You know, spoke to Agie yesterday on the phone before his fight, and I was just like, look, good luck for your fight and this, that, the other, and you know, people keep bringing up the conversation of me and you fighting, and do I think I'll beat Agie and this, that, the other. And I says to him, look, I says, you're my friend and brother, it would take a lot of money for me to fight, and he agreed. You know, it's like, in order for me and him to fight, you know, it would have to take a lot of money, and I still wouldn't like to punch him in the face. I'm pretty sure he'd feel the same. You know, we have a great relationship, we are friends, we speak a lot. You know, I have a personal relationship with Agie, and I wouldn't like to think to punching him in the face. I wouldn't like to take a punch off him as well. You know, that man can fucking bang. So, yeah. I think it was a massive success to BKFC last night, especially for viewers, for the fans. I thought it was a outstanding night of fighting. You know, some tough lads, some beasts, some blood spilt. Yeah, fucking brilliant. God bless, guys.